Good morning everyone, welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. My name is Rooster and we have just found the base of the ghost pilot Captain Rush. Pirate, not pilot. Anyway, that's not the first time I'm making that mistake. I've just discovered I want to level up Hades first, before entering this combat, so let's return later and just take a random debuff, because we're out of supplies, but that's okay. Could be kinda bad, but sure. Dolores loses speech power. That's actually kinda painful. Wait. I misclicked. Whoops. No, that's okay, okay. So we can double the range on... Yes, she starts confident. We can double the range on piercing shot, and that is actually really awesome. And I think that is worth the risk we just took. This is going to be rather awful, but we'll soon see why. Onwards, let's check out the encampment. We quietly sneak into Rush's camp, where we hear a loud voice talking. As you get closer, you hear Captain Rush giving a speech to a giant group of voodoo pirates. We have waited patiently for another 50 years on this cursed island, withstanding the horrible smell and the depressing humiliation of the voodoo monkeys. But finally, we have emerged once more so we can take our revenge on the Spanish. So sharpen your blades, clean your blowpipe and practice your spells, because soon we will sail our ghost ship towards Havana and cause chaos. A loud, overwhelming cheer erupts from the crowd. A few minutes later, the pirates are making preparations, with Rush standing in the middle of the base. There's no way to get to him without alerting all the voodoo pirates. We can find a peaceful distraction or a violent distraction. Let's find a peaceful one. We look around the empty, non-guarded buildings of the camp in search of things you can use. Anna spots a flare gun. A plan is devised in which one crew member will fire the flare gun in the middle of the jungle, luring the voodoo pirates out of the camp. That member will run back and then join the others to confront the Captain Rush. But who will fire the gun? Of course Hades will fire the gun. I think that is pretty obvious. And we succeeded, so that's good. With the flare gun in hand, Hades goes to a remote location in the jungle and fires it. The voodoo pirates notice the flare and rush towards the location. Meanwhile, Hades runs safely towards the other crew members. Captain Rush is still standing in the middle of the encampment and only a few voodoo pirates have remained behind. Time to confront him. You walk towards Captain Rush, who sees you and seems quite angry. Who are you? Was it you who caused this chaos? You look like a Spanish dog to me. Let us tell him who we are and ask who he is. After introducing yourself, you ask about him. I am Captain Rush. When I was younger, I was tortured by the Spanish. I swore my revenge and started pillaging their ships. Eventually, we heard about this island and that it could make you immortal, but it turned out to be a curse as well. Once every 50 years, we come back to the civilized world and we pillage. No one will stop us, not even you, he, and the remaining voodoo pirates are coming your way. Alright, now this boss is a little bit tricky, because as you can see, Captain Rush is a ghost. And that means our usual tactic will likely be absolute trash. Yeah. But looking at it from the positive side, this may be a little optimistic, but yeah, this sniper shot is actually kind of insane. Ooh, we can even hit 3 of them with it. I'm not sure whether it's a great idea to start out this encounter in a devious fashion, but I can't ignore such a nice shot. And we do need to get rid of all these additional guys over here. Can we get? We barely can get Dolores into position. That's a little ugly. In that case, we may wish to... Can Dolores can fight this one, so that's probably fine. We better start going devious, or perhaps even friendly. That's not what Dolores is good at, though. And this doesn't even work. Oh, because she's lost speech power, of course. Yeah, this is going to be a slog. Oh my, is this going to be a slog? Yeah, that's not pretty. But it's what we have to do, I'm afraid. Alright, and then Anna can go and stun these guys. She basically has no speech power either, does she? What is he resistant to? He's weak to confident. Okay. We have a few confident abilities. So that could be a thing. Let's stun these guys and finish them off next turn, and then see what Rush has to do. Opponent reinforcements arrive. Ooh, we're going hostile versus hostile. I guess that's good. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm not terribly amused by how this is going. Can Hades hit one of these guys? I think she can, and she probably should be able to finish this one off. It's not a guarantee though, which is a little ugly. We could also kite away. Can we kite away? Well, not really, because we only have a few decent abilities here. Does this? This does not finish him off. Does not. Oh, this is ugly. Alright. Can Dolores finish off one? No, she cannot. Better start with the deviousness then. Can we at least kill one? That we can. That we probably can. Okay. Let's move her over here and start the Primal Roar. Yeah, because as I've said, Rush here has 999 armor, so that's 95% reduction on physical damage. That means it's not even worth trying, to be completely honest here. Can I from here? I cannot hit one of them, right? No, so better undo that. And incur 2 hits. Oh, that's dangerous. But so is leaving these guys alive. Can she kill this guy? No, she cannot. Okay. My usual aggressive approach is really trashy against this boss, and with 2 crew members debuffed in speech, we may be having a hard time here. We'll see how it goes. As long as they are taking the hostile approach, I feel reasonably confident. Because that's really good for us. Now our deviousness... Deviousness? Yeah, that is a word. Should start to pay off. And we can probably get Hades out of here? Possibly not. Okay. How do we finish off these guys? Quite probably not. That's a little ugly. We can finish off this guy, and then Anna can start going on La Roche. And we better start. We better start, yeah. So can Hades finish off this guy? That would be sweet. Can barely? Let's give it a try though. We better try. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then there's just one additional enemy remaining. Oh, we could try the friendly approach actually. But it works. That is better if they turn to deviousness, I think. So let's just terrify La Roche. That sounds like a great idea. How do we beat the Ghost Pirate? We scare him. We scare him to death. Absolutely. We could also pin this guy. Does that help? No, he's likely to just attack Dolores anyway. I think that's his only option. And if he attacks Dolores, that's fine with me. Yes. Yes, let's do that. We'll be able to make this, but this goes to show why it's good to have a backup plan in case your primary tactic doesn't work, because my main My main combat tactic, which is to beat enemies into submission, does not work well against this enemy. Oh, that's good. The Laura's still confident. Alright, let's see... Does experimentation help here? Not in the slightest. Can she deal any meaningful damage against this guy? Not really. So Hades will have to take care of that. I think she cannot hit him from here. Let's move her over here, see if this sadden. Sadden means minus 25% speech. That's not too useful, I think. Dolores can attack this guy. Maybe I should just kill this guy first. It's not terribly effective, which is what gives me pause here. I can get... Oh, I can focus for plus 80%. I'm not sure whether that's even worth it, to be honest. Can Dolores finish this guy? She can probably not. Is it even worth wasting one whole round of actions on that guy, then? Probably is. That's the sad thing. The sad thing is it probably is. Okay. Let's hope LaRush doesn't kill Hades here. That would be really nice if he didn't. Maybe we experiment? That does absolutely nothing though. No. No. He's already scared, that's fine. Let's just do this. That is not even guaranteed. Okay, let's try the devious approach then. Alright. And turn. It's just LaRush and a new reinforcement. Alright, just what we needed. Since the mood is hostile, devious abilities are rather effective now. That is a little worrisome. But we can take an aggressive approach again with this one. That does not even help. This is awful. Try to encourage, I think. I think we try... Oh, Anna is our only real attacker here. We could try to sadden though. No, that's also terrible. She can probably take out the pirate in 2 hits though. Not even. Not even in 2 hits. Oh, this is bad. Do we get more reinforcements later? If so... Oh wait, does this? No, it only stuns non-bosses. Okay, so we can stun him in 2 turns. I'm not sure that's even worth it. No, don't move over there. Can I just excite Dolores here? That doesn't even seem worth it. I'll just have to lose a resolve, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm afraid I'll have to lose a resolve at this point. Try to excite. This doesn't seem too effective. I should try the devious approach because it's more effective right now. I'm terrified, so yeah, let's just try and focus down LaRush. It's not a pretty sight. But at least we have plus 25 grit now, which is kinda good. Make confident, or it's all really trashy. Yeah, might as well make him more terrified. I could make him sad. Is that better? Gives him minus 25 speech instead of minus 25 attack. I think that's good. I'm more afraid of his speech attack than of anything else. And maybe just get the Dolores out of the way? I don't think that's particularly conducive, no. Let's just take the devious approach. Or the friendly approach, even. Is that better? I don't think it matters, except that it has a 80% chance to fail. This is not good. We can finish him in like 3 turns if all goes well, which it won't. Which it won't. Might as well try to get my mood back up. Let's hope he doesn't do any more AoE attacks. That's not an AoE attack. And this fumbles because of the plus grit. That's pretty great. What is the pirate? The pirate does nothing because he can't reach us. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. This could work. This could work. No, it doesn't. Can we turn the mood back into aggressive? I don't think that helps either. We just have to take terrible odds here. Yep, we just have to go with the terrible odds, I think. I don't have any buffs that give plus speech modifiers, I think. Actually, I do. That was this one. Oh, that could have been useful. Yeah, that could have been useful. Oh well. Yes. Just do it. And just don't die, please, Dolores. Please don't die. And you make him sad, and sad is most important. Yeah, so sad always goes last. I could focus for a bonus, but I don't think that's even worth it. I would rather just take 2 attacks instead of one 80% attack. Oh, so he changes to devious. That means I could try a few friendly abilities. I'm not sure about that. Oh, now the pirate gets to attack though. I've got some decent deviousness defense, so that's okay. And I can even try a stun with her. And I can revive Dolores like this. And she gets to do an additional attack, and that's probably worth it. I should try to keep Hades out of the way though. So I stun this guy and do some damage to La Roche, so that's good. Can't stun the boss though. Can I with a friendly ability? No, I cannot take him out. So I definitely should revive Dolores here. Even though it will cost me resolve. And then can I take out this guy? Not really. Man, these guys have a lot of armor. Then terrify him again, or do I pin this guy? Doesn't really matter to pin that guy, does it? Could try a friendly ability to be fair. I don't hate that. It's probably more effective than the devious ability. Yes, it is. Okay, let's give that a try. It's super effective, sure. And turn, and see what happens. When does this AoE attack recharge? Oh, right about now. Alright. Can we take him out in this turn? That's going to be the real question. I think we can. Okay, let's go for it. We lost 1 resolve, but that's fine. We've lost more resolve in just random failed challenges. I think this is our best shot. Go Dolores. And Hades should be able to finish up here. Alright. He is utterly demoralized. A friendly approach would be so much easier, I think. But we did it. We broke our opponent's minds. Hurrah. Alright. You are so mean. I cannot take it any longer. Take my stuff and leave me alone. Not promise I'll leave the Spanish alone from now on. He floats away into the jungle, and the pirates follow him. Time to look at what he dropped. Captain Rush dropped his captain's coat. Not only is this an item worth putting in a museum, but it will also strengthen your research on spectral matter. What a fantastic treasure. Alright. +5 study for each level of naturalist in this crew. Oh boy. Oh, we have 3 levels of naturalist, I think. That's still fine though. And plus extra gold from study. That is going to be bloody amazing. Oh my gosh, look at all those study tokens though. What an adventure! Voodoo pirates, voodoo monkeys, and even a meeting with the notorious Captain Roche. Memories relived every time you look at that great treasure you collected. It's time to leave the island. And we go back to London for our final preparation phase. Only 3 treasures now. I think we could have done better here, but I'm not quite sure how. We're getting a lot of renown here though. So I'm really happy with that. And look at all the study tokens here. This is utterly ridiculous. And this is exactly what Captain Anna's good at. So this is how you play Captain Anna. I am not sure on. Well, there's definitely some mistakes made, but this makes me really happy. 87 study tokens. That's ridiculous. Alright, Emerged Island proved to be valuable here, and we've already surpassed Mathieu Rivelo, so nice, nice. As you return to London, Pinkerton greets you, and now you have time for one last expedition before the World Expo starts, and the most renowned explorer is presented. This is your last chance to gain more renown. One last expedition, let's make it count. Soon after, journalists storm into the society. They all want to hear from you. Anna! The world is looking forward to your final discoveries and judgment. What should the world look at when following you? What will bring you the most renown? So we can gain bonus renown from everything, or 100% from research and 25% from other sources. That looks like a given, but the versatility is also really good, I think. But let's focus on the scientific achievements for now. Alright, we'll take a good look. When they leave, and I got us the crew. It's time to prepare one last time. With that great adventure behind you, you can send a report on to an explorer welcoming city. So we can, let's see, get a new equipment shop, new jobs in Asia, or a new entourage hall. And I think I want this entourage hall. Hola, exploradores. We received your report about your recent expedition. Minha Nossa, what a story. Accomplished explorers of the tropical continent are dying to hear from you and join your entourage. Please come visit us. Governador da Souza. So we should definitely check that out, but also do some research. We've got a lot of research here. So we want to visit to complete this one, and possibly even. I'm not sure about this. Is it even worth trying to? Well, if I get this, then that could be really valuable. Does not boost our encounter tokens except when I unlock this first. I think I will, actually. It's going to be better than campaign for Wits Challenge or one tool at the start of an expedition. You can get bonus research from Collect, which is rather good. Or get... No, I don't think this is too exciting. I think. No. So let's unlock this one. And get, at the very least, this thing. Yes, because we have a level 4 archaeologist. Perhaps we can even bring her up to a level 5. No, that's not going to be possible, I think. But still pretty nice. So let's get this one. More research from study, excellent. And no real reason to focus on these guys yet. So we probably want to finish this one before anything else. Yes, so we get extra encounter tokens when we spend our insight now, so that's going to be good. And let's check the entourage that's now available, because specialists could really boost our abilities here. Definitely get all the upgrades first. We get bonus study when a quick thinker succeeds. We have a quick thinker in in Hades here. We don't have a beguiler, and we have an athlete, but only a level 4 athlete. So either bonus collect or bonus study. So we're definitely going for the bonus study if we can afford this one. Bonus research from encounter tokens, that's going to be good. So we definitely want that one also. And then when a naturalist succeeds, and we can get up to a level 4 naturalist, but that's fine. Or a tactician or a diplomat, alright. So we definitely want to grab this one first. And quite possibly, let me think. There was this bonus from research. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. When an archaeologist uses... Okay. So that is fine. Yes. From each study, alright. That is fine. Bonus from discovery. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, right. +2 study when a level 3 naturalist. Naturalist, survivalist, athlete. We have all of those, but we're not really spending insight on anything other than study at this moment. Alright. So we're grabbing... We're grabbing these at some point, but we don't really need to do it right now. That's my main point here. Did we miss anything in the other entourage halls? I don't think so. We have all the specialists here. We have all the relevant specialists here, because this is just not very applicable. Could have gotten a few extra collect tokens, but I'm not even sure that's worth it. So we want to spend 400 on this one and 400 on this one. That is absolutely fine. And we can even afford those right now, so that means that we can get some additional students or mostly students, I think. Yes. Let's grab 2 students, I think, and we'll get enough collect tokens to get back up there. Perhaps even, let's see. We can grab a lot more students, but I'm not quite sure how much status we will get from spending our insight. So I'm going to be a little careful here. Time to spend it here. Oh, this is ridiculous, guys! Look at this. Will you look at this? Oh, hello. There's something wrong here. We've got Homo Universalis, the achievement. That means 10,000 research points. That's quite possible. Quite possible that we have already achieved that. We can afford to hire an extra student, I think. Or yeah, probably just a student. Oh, maybe I should have finished the research first. Does not matter, I think. Do we want to go this way? I think this is more valuable, since we're more likely to... Yeah, we're more likely to finish this one. Let's see. We want to be remembered for our aggressiveness, I think. And more research. I get an extra campaign token when we resolve an encounter aggressively. Yes, that's absolutely fine. And then we need 600 for this, and we should definitely be able to do that. So let's go back to Berlin, spend our tokens. This could go a little bit faster, but I suppose this is one of the extremes here, because it's something we definitely had to focus on. And boy, does it feel good to get so many resources from just doing this. Definitely want to spend all of it here. Do we want a few more students? I think we want a few more students. We need 800, so we can hire 1 more, possibly 2 more, but that might be a little risky. Alright. Let's do it once, and then twice more. I don't think we can afford another student, but that's fine. And that's our last insight. We keep holding these speeches in Berlin. I'm surprised they aren't bored of us right now. Alright. Oh, we actually could. Can we? Not quite, not quite. Okay. That is fine, though. That means we can now buy our final 2 specialists. Let's see, we get an additional quick thinker perk. Oh wait, does that actually work? Alert and unpredictable? Alert and unpredictable. We already have that one. Whoops. Does that mean we want something else? We can get an extra athlete perk for her. Powerhouse or tough. We can get both of those actually. That's not awful. But I would really prefer... Well, we'll just give a quick thinker perk to Dolores then. That's probably fine. Because the bonus is just that much more helpful. Let's give Dolores alert then, I think. And naturalist, we have a geology or chemistry, so we can give geology to Anna here. Let's see, geology, alright. And that's all of our specialists so far. Let's check the shop before we leave. Oh, and let's do our final research here. 15 renown when we acquire a helper. Oh, could I have done that more efficiently? I'm not quite sure. Well, let's focus on more research, and that's 3 research fields finished, so that's really nice. We have 15 supplies, that's really good. Let's check the shop. Was there anything else we needed? We really want some damaging items, I think. And we don't need to focus on trinkets anymore, except maybe... Was there anything... No, I don't think so. Getting extra naturalists, engineer, archaeologists. I don't think we can do this, but if I can get an extra archaeologist perk, which I don't already have, that could be really valuable. Did I miss anything? I just want to double check. Not excavation we already have. Yes. There's nothing, right? Athlete stamina we already have. Yes, we do. Engineer advanced tools, I don't think that matters. Survivalist navigation we already have. Together we don't need... oh wait, excavation we have from that exact trinket. A nimble and escape artist. Do we already have those? We don't have escape artist yet, so if we replace a survivalist perk, but we also need that survivalist perk, I think. I could reasonably skip this one and then add a grappling hook. This might be a little bit greedy, but we have a lot of gold right now, and this does bring Hades up to a level 5 quick thinker. Oh, and she doesn't... Wait, she does lose survivalist perk if I give her this. Alright, we can switch to the war drums before combat if I just remember to do that. Is there anything else I'm missing? Naturalist chemistry, I don't think we already have that one. Survivalist hunting, oh, we can do that. Resist from enraged, I don't think we need any of this. And this shop has a few more trinkets. Rogue, naturalist, we have classic physics, right? We have classic physics, alright. Athlete smashing. Well, we already have a hammer. Engineer, survivalist spotting. No, this is not going to help. Alright, let's focus on offense then, because that's what this shop is good for. We can go for legendary gloves on someone. Normal attack has bonus attack versus... Oh, that's really, really, really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, but she already has master gloves, right? So, I'm counting on having my opponents terrified most of the time. I'm pretty sure, so we can give some additional glove. Oh, we can just switch the gloves around, I think. So let's give this to her, and then buy some legendary gloves for Hades here, and buy some master gloves for Dolores, and then focus on defense in the other shop. Let's see what defense we can afford. Not too much, I'm afraid, but we can go for master instead of good, I think. Maybe not. Maybe actually not. We can sell some stuff, right? If we sell these items, then we can go up to 240, 390. Then we can... Yes, then we can afford to buy 2 defensive items, and we would like to focus on master boots for... Alright, master boots for Hades. I'll stick with the moon disc for Anna, I think, or maybe I can switch it around a little bit. She has a really good speech defense already, so let's just focus. Yeah, this is still really good. So let's focus on armor for Anna. Let's see what we can afford here. We're not using the good gloves, I think, and we're not using this book. No, that means we can focus on a memento. No, wait, focus on armor for Anna, right? I'm going to need 2 armor slots now. That's okay, that's okay. We can give Dolores this one, so she has a decent speech, decent armor, decent-ish armor. That's probably fine. And then we just need a master armor for Anna. Alright, I think we're okay like this. We can switch to the war drums for Hades. We can give them to her first. That's probably fine. Alright. Oh, or we can make Dolores the quick thinker here. Now we have a level 5 quick thinker. I think that's important. Alright, I think we're done. So we have 5 resolve. Might be a little tricky to go to Shangri'la right here, because that will really test our resolve. But I'm excited to try. So let's just be careful, and I think we are reasonably prepared here. Let's actually quit the episode here. This took way longer than expected. Let's explore Shangri'la for just a little bit, and then do the remainder in the last one. I think that'll be fine. This is it. You can finally prove that you are a better explorer than Revolu. You can do so in none other than the most magical place, Shangri'la, the Himalayan utopia. It is said that one's dreams come true bit by bit when you are in Shangri'la. At the center is the Palace of the Sintamani. It contains an orb said to be the treasure of mystic proportions, on par with the Ark of the Covenant and El Dorado. If you retrieve it, you will go down in history as one of the greatest explorers of all time. Can you see Anna among the illustrious row of Vasco da Gama, Zheng He, and Batuta? I don't know those people. A dream come true! But first, you need to beat Revolu. It's said that the orb can only be obtained with the 4 Shambhala keys. Those will surely give you an advantage at the palace. As you know, Revolu already has one, and will be looking for the keys as well, so it's better to find them before he does. However, you might be able to snatch the orb away from Revolu even without the keys. No time to lose, time for adventure. Oh my. What is happening here? Okay, so there's three keys to be gotten. And we probably just want to visit most of them. This is going to be expensive, and I really don't want to be unprepared for the final battle, so let's go over here. This place looks untouched, but an entire tree has been lifted out of the ground by something. It must have been one stealthy giant, an interesting phenomenon. Alright, I think we're going here. Oh wait, we're not going here first. Haha! How does that work? Where do we go? Okay, this is going to be quite a trek. We may want to visit this from the other side, actually. We could go straight here, but we could also gain some more supplies over here. Let's just see how this goes. Even near the Himalayas, supplies can be found to extend your expedition. A survivalist has the best chance. Ooh, this is actually... Alright, well, we can get 2 supplies, better just have Hades do it. Let's just let Hades do this. Oh, that's poor. Hades finds nothing but rocks and bamboo. Frankly, you're not a panda. We are not a panda. That's quite true. Oh, we cannot even? Oh, we can, but that's such a trek. I would prefer to just go this way, I think. So let's go here and possibly have one more encounter. Let's see, some demons are guarding a mountain pass. You can engage them to pass, or you could take a longer route. I think we'll just show our worth. Let's check out these demons. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually a little scared. Because we're not a great combat team. So we can resolve aggressive or devious. Alright, I'm fine with either. There's demons behind us. Let's see, they have speed 4. So avoiding them is not really going to be an option. But we can stun a lot of them. And I'm not sure whether they can hit us if we try and stay out of range for now. Strike of Fear, hitting all 3. That's pretty sweet. And then... Okay. And then we can have Hades here. This should be safe. Take a piercing shot across 2. That's a little disappointing. Let's see if we can do better. We should be able to do better. That's a nice shot, I feel. Although I would like to be confident first, actually. We can do that, and that's much more effective, I think, than having the Loris do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's fine to have her stand here. Let's encourage Hades. I didn't equip the thing before, so that should be okay, and that's actually quite meaningful. Okay, that's a nice shot. Gives us 1 aggressive tip, and let's see what those demons over there will do. Do they have a ranged attack? They do have a ranged attack. Oh, they have a friendly attack. That's interesting. She's impressed now, alright. Impressed is actually harmful. Alright. We can do a nice devious attack over here, though. Ooh, that's quite effective, actually. So let's do the Primal Roar. That was pretty sweet. And then Hades can probably take down this one. Perhaps not from here. Let's see. Ooh, barely. Yeah, then we can experiment afterwards. That's probably fine. Then we turn aggressive into devious. Ooh, that's bad. Aggressive into devious is bad. Let's see. Do we have any other options? Well, we can do experimentation and then see if we can get a devious attack off. I don't think that's going to work. Can I do a friendly attack on one of them? because that does have extra power, but that's not really what we're good at. Okay, I think we'll just have to play it safe. Let's make an attack here, and see if we have to use the experimentation to finish him off, because this could be a killing blow, and then that actually gives us two aggressive points. So we're taking big speech defense hits. That's actually quite ugly. Just something we have to deal with. Let's try and turn it devious again. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just be aggressive this turn. Because preferably we would like to finish it in an aggressive manner. So let's give that a try. And let's see what these demons will do. That fumbles, that's pretty great. Oh, and he attacks Anna, that's still fine. Anna is a defensive powerhouse, but that was still pretty dangerous, I'd say. Let's see. We can surely finish... Oh, wow. The green ones are really weak, it seems. Can we just finish off both here? Yes, we can. That's fine. We can finish in aggressive manner, and that's pretty good. Alright, and Hades can finish off this one. Okay, so if possible, we should definitely focus the green ones first, because they are rather weak. Something new to learn every day. Look at all these tokens. It's pretty great. Alright, we break the demon's will and continue through the past. The demons even give you some gold in tribute, as well as telling you how to sneak past demons. Handy. Alright, so we find ourselves in the center here with a possible extra encounter. We can go from here to here. Probably just have to do this, but we could explore this one first. There's always encounters over there though. A little iffy. Final encounters over here, so I might just want to go here. Let's check this out. Nothing special. And before we go over here, I'm expecting an encounter. Let's level up Dolores. She can gain plus 20 armor while we are aggressive, or we can get a definite encourage instead of a 80%. I'm definitely grabbing the extra armor. Alright, and oh, did we not grab our equipment here? Did I miss something? We didn't bring our... How does that happen? I thought we brought our reserve equipment, but I guess we don't. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. Oh well, then we don't get the chance to equip that thing anymore. That is really unfortunate. I was really hoping to make use of that, but then we just have to encourage Hades at the start of combat with Dolores, and it should be fine. All right, before we start exploring the temples here, let's end this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.